Hello and welcome to BritTwits. My name's Alex. I'm the Twitter controller. I'm joined today by Dan. How you doing, Dan?
Very well, mate. I've just walloped down some spaghetti bolognese in preparation for this episode. So I'm very full, very ready for a big episode, a big episode.
And this is due to your plumber woe, wasn't it?
It was.
They turned up way too late to be able to crack on with anything.
100%. Straight in. I love this. So every single episode, like after a while, it's just like no intros. We're just getting into it. Like
I asked you how you were. That is my standard introduction: is to check that nothing has happened in the 4 minutes between recording the last episode and recording this. You can always tell when it's the same, when it's like a new run, because I actually bother to check.
We actually have a little an actual proper chat during it. Although last episode we didn't. So.
We did. I went on about my washing machine for a bit, and then you told me a little bit about your plumbing, but I wasn't that interested.
You were already playing, yeah, exactly. You weren't interested. So anyway, play it. Either play the game or don't. Pick one, Alex. Come on.
Yeah, pick one. Let's go. There are other people on Discord I can be chatting. I got 6 notifications on Discord.
Oh, really?
Yeah, most of them are group ejection notices.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Standard. You need to stop just joining groups.
People need to stop inviting me. It's my thing. I will join any group you invite me to as long as it's seductive enough. If it's got an interesting name, I'll be like, oh, what's going on over here? I'll poke my nose in, and then I'll regret it and try to leave.
Spout some horrible bollocks and then get sent off.
I'm like the Rumpelstiltskin of being a dick. I like stamp my little feet. I'll collapse through your proverbial floor.
Look, I mean, look, you do what you're good at, man. I respect it.
Thank you. I mean, we now get to enjoy one of the best bits of Final Fantasy X, which is the other scene,
That's
in which
true.
they awkwardly share a kiss and nearly drown.
Yeah.
Which I've been really looking forward to this episode because sometimes my thumbs get tired. And there's nothing I want more than an episode where they literally just awkwardly talk to one another
all those things
about
I said.
feelings.
Like, let's go get Sin, or about Xanarkand.
I had no idea you'd die.
I didn't know what happened to you, Yuna.
Even though I've never met any other summoners who completed their quest.
I hope it didn't make you sad.
That's a good point, isn't it? Like,
and we're related to 2 of them.
I wasn't sad.
I just thought you were a massive dickhead, Joel. But like, my choices are you, Waka, or Kimari. So.
And you know what? You're going places. You've got actual shoes.
Yuna. Just don't do it.
I will say, those shoes must absolutely hum.
Oh my god.
They are like plasticated leather, like all that denim, which is just allowed just to dry in the sun.
I was going to say as well that the only character that's changed clothes is Yuna, right? She changed to a wedding dress and now she's back in a... Like, when we were on the... so I think a couple of weeks ago, the episode with the court scene, you mentioned that they didn't give us a change of clothes and it was just Yuna the only one that did change clothes because she's no longer in a wedding dress.
I think it's probably considered to be poor form to wear the wedding dress after you abscond from your wedding.
And to the courtroom of like saying you tried to kill your husband.
No, I didn't.
Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah. Except Riku. She'd be with you.
See, I was surprised that went as far as the court and then remembered that Donald Trump packed the court before he left.
Say yes too, I know. But
oh dear God.
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No, I should tell him. He deserves it.
He deserves it.
This is actually the bit we missed was they agree they're going to tell Kimari he's a useless sack of shit.
He deserves it.
He deserves it.
Oh god, it really sucks because again, like the way I love Kimari. I think Kimari should be brilliant, but he just isn't.
Hey.
No. I mean, at least when you come around to doing your Final Fantasy X-2 playthrough at some point, which will hopefully be mercifully short in comparison to this. I'm hoping it's going to be about 25 episodes and not I reckon this will be about
Yeah.
best part of
We
60
can
by
all
the time
fly
it's
there.
done.
I
Probably
mean,
a bit longer.
Everyone
what
can
episode
go.
is this? This is episode.
Then
I don't know.
44.
We'll have a big
44?
party at
Oh,
44,
that's-
yeah.
I should know that because I wrote it behind me.
That's right.
Yeah.
Museum.
Yeah, it's
I
literally on the thing.
Literally wrote it on the clapperboard.
We could all watch you
Yeah.
play.
You
in the
write these
stadium all
things
lit up at
to
night.
remind yourself, whereas for me, I treat your backdrop as like an escape room.
Right on.
I mean, to be honest, I'm actually glad because that's kind of what I want people to dislike. It's like, oh, there's some cool things, but I wonder what they mean, and they mean nothing for the most part. But it'd be really nice for people to think that I'm smart enough to put things in places.
I mean, the thing is, what I like is the fact that in your background you've got like actual spoilers and Easter eggs, and people
Let's
might
go to
actually
the
even look
sea.
in it and go, "Oh, I can try and find stuff out about the
Before the
episode."
sunrise.
In mine, please don't look too closely. Like, there's like on that bookshelf there's a copy of 120 Days of Sodom,
The stars fade.
and then there was 3 whole episodes where I left a
Everyone
pile of
rising
dirty
glows,
underpants on a
almost
table
like it's
over
on
there.
fire.
I was gonna say, like, underneath the bookcase is the
Kinda
family of rats that live here.
rose-colored, right?
They're really nice, actually. They
First
pay
in the
well.
sea,
I mean,
then
to be
it spreads
fair,
to the sky,
now that
then
I
to the whole
can't
city.
rinse
Gets
my
brighter
cats
and brighter.
anymore. They've become more
Everything
confident than the rats have
glows.
left.
It's really pretty.
God damn it.
That's all right. We'll get rid of them. We'll get rid of them soon. I've got a chlorine delivery on Wednesday.
It's about time, really.
Get the house chlorined every couple of years.
It's the only way to know. It's the only way to know it's properly clean.
Someday.
Yeah, when the wallpaper's peeling off the
We can both
walls. I want it to look like the set of The Last of Us.
I haven't watched that yet. Is it any good?
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Is it?
love it.
I've heard really good things, like amazingly good things.
Yeah, no, it's really, really good. I mean, it's weird because there was an unfortunate review bombing of episode 3, which was completely undeserved, in my view. I think it's one of the few zombie things I've watched. I've sort of gone,
I can't go.
do you know what? I think I could probably watch every character who has been in it, who's either been an antagonist or protagonist. What's the middle one? Is it deuterologist or something like that, where they kind of just run parallel to the main plot? Oh, look at this! This is worthy of a.
Listen to my story, Alex.
Listen to my story. Watch this story. Hope you're all enjoying our review of The Last of Us. This is actually a lot prettier on this version, isn't it?
I mean, I remember playing it the first instance and remembering how pretty it was then. Like, it was mind blowing how good. Like the FMV graphics they put in, like, really good.
I'm pretty surprised it didn't go straight to green.
I mean, don't hold your breath. There's still a chance.
It was nice of them to make this tasteful,
Yeah.
but not like a 3-minute video of just a porn video in the middle of the thing. But they could have done with a 15 rating.
They could have done it, yeah. Easy.
I mean, nothing too horrible. It's like something, tasteful, but they could have done.
Obviously, yeah.
Because this came out in, just before the era where people just put things that were just as sort of like egregious as possible into games. Like, this was before like the Trevor GTA, wasn't it? But not by all that long, like 6 years or something.
I don't know when did GTA 5 come out originally?
I think it was 2012. Actually, no, this came out.
No, it can't be that
2000.
far back, right?
Oh, it was a while ago.
I mean, it is a free generation game, which is 2013. My God, how is that game 10 years old now?
I can't believe I was wrong.
Almost 10 years old.
I'm livid. I was wrong.
Yeah, you should be livid, to be honest.
Only marginally.
You should still be livid.
I remember that kiss being a lot longer.
I mean,
But perhaps.
so GTA 5 was 10 years ago. This game was 22 years ago.
Yeah, a similar amount of time.
Yeah,
But
similar.
that's how we know we're getting old.
Yeah.
So I can sit here and confidently say that's a similar amount of time.
It's only like 2/3 of our lives, mate. Like, it's not.
I could do anything I wanted to.
That's right.
And yet,
That's actually a good point. We've missed out on the opportunity during the kiss to talk about
I
politics
could
and
never
things again.
forget.
Yeah, I'm really glad.
Did you not? Was Via Politico not the best episode?
Via
of
Politico. Oh my god.
I'll go with you.
What was your favourite episode of Final Fantasy X? Why not? Why not add a comment?
What was your
below?
favourite episode of Why Was It Via Politico?
Unless I'm fired.
I don't even know, what was I on? I don't know, LSD or something.
A lot of the time, I watch our old episodes, and I wonder what the hell we were both doing.
Not until the end.
The thing is, though, on the old episodes of this, I think we were a lot more on task.
Yes, I mean, to be honest, after 40 odd episodes or something, it'd be surprising if we always stayed on task.
That's what we needed Joel for.
Hang on,
But to
Kamari,
be
were
fair-
you watching that entire time, you perv?
Yeah, he was.
Maybe you should head back.
Nursing a semi. Just fucking legged it.
In the
Roger.
original cut of this, he was actually watching through a hole in a cubicle wall.
Oh my god. A glorious hole, if you would.
His original overdrive.
Maybe it'd make him better. I don't know.
Oh, can't make him worse.
I love how the past 2 episodes have just been us ragging on Kimari big time.
Never earns any XP, and that's somehow his fault.
Yes, it is. It is indeed.
Indeed.
I mean, that was actually a cute moment. She whistled and he stopped what he was doing to run back to her, and like there was just no, we'll go together. Like, it's
This will
cute.
continue to be relevant
Yeah.
throughout basically the game going forward,
Yeah.
and indeed any and all sequels.
Yes.
Hold on, where's that fucking save sphere gone?
It was that's the reason why you couldn't. That's how you couldn't get to it beforehand, because it wasn't
Wasn't
actually
there.
real.
It was a good thing I didn't close the game or anything, wasn't it, in between these episodes?
Waka,
It's a good thing you didn't
That'd
have an
been
issue
embarrassing.
recording or anything like that. That'd been weird, wouldn't it?
Kamari, Riku. Everyone, we leave at dawn.
Oh no, should we not just go now?
And I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And
Enough. You need your rest.
There, shut up.
yes,
You just like
Good
pouring
night.
out a soul, and Aura's like, "Hey, shut your damn mouth."
Hey, you. Oh,
Hey, Alex, do you want me to point out another chest for you, seeing as you seem to be blind to them?
I could see that one. I like how they brought back in Final Fantasy IX graphics for 1 frame only.
Yeah,
It was up here, wasn't it?
it's back where you came from. Ooh, Ring of Lucid.
Quickly.
Oh,
quickly,
oh,
for
yes,
this
the bad
episode.
bed. Woo!
He put in the clacks and air horn noises.
Ba, 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 ba.
This episode wasn't exciting enough. But I feel the need to actually level up everyone that's not Kamari, because fuck Kamari.
Oh my god. Yeah, so normally you'd hit the save sphere and get all your health back, but
Yeah, but apparently that one didn't exist here.
It didn't
so
exist.
We can't do that. Right, who's got...
it was a ring, wasn't it? So the
What
lucid
we
ring.
want is we want the ability to not be confused, because it will suck if we go into the lands, whatever they're called, the calm lands, bump into a Malboral and instantly die. So we're gonna quickly... Yeah, that'll probably do. Put,
You want Joel top because he's got initiative, hasn't he?
Oh, he has. Yes, good idea. Do we want initiative or first strike?
Initiative, because it gives you the first action of combat.
Does first strike not do that?
But I think it also means you can't be ambushed.
Oh, that's fine then.
I remember we looked this up. I think initiative is generally best. It's the same as first strike, but you cannot be ambushed.
Cracking. Right, let's just go. Hopefully, save sphere. They moved it.
Yeah, they just move it down. It's all good.
They should have put a sign up going, "We've moved our new location." You cost me a high potion or 3.
To be honest, we should always know there's going to be a save sphere nearby because it's when you actually use high potions. There's a save sphere around the corner.
Somewhere near it.
We're in the calm lands.
Well, okay.
The Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners fought sin here. The road
Wasn't
There's
very
actually
calm
loads
then.
to do in the
Here.
Calmlands.
Yeah, there is.
Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
The question is, do we care about any of that
Many
stuff?
summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
I guess it depends. Like, I mean, do we need anything from the Calmlands, do we think, to make things easier, or is it just a distraction area, do we think?
Basically, what we can do, if we wanted to, we can go to Remium Temple, which is hidden somewhere in here, but we need to learn how to ride a chocobo first.
Okay.
I've always
And if we do, we can
known
do
where
some cool stuff.
I think you should ride some chocobos. I mean, look, when else you get the opportunity to do that? Not after the
Well,
chocobo nights.
I mean, what I was going to propose was that, because there's Remium Temple here, there's a monster arena here, there's bloody horrible chocobo racing shit, and then there's another thing right on the top left of the Calmlands, is I reckon, because of the way that I save the games, which is, I would say, properly, there are 125 saves on here,
Yeah.
I reckon what we do is, and by we I mean you, note down which save this was,
Let's go.
and then what we can do is we can come back to it and we can show everyone how to
told
do
you
the
that.
Calmlands
I would find a way.
after we've done the game.
That's a fair. That's actually. I like that.
guess
I think that's fair. I think that's a good idea.
Words could make
We
it
will
come
be if we
true.
don't do the Cavern of the Stolen Faith and Remium Temple, then we will miss out on 2 Albed primers. But not a big
Oh
deal.
God! Oh, we better spend 17 hours doing that then. But no, what I was thinking was, basically what it lets us do is it lets us go back and do like a how-to. So it's kind of like
It's fucking Machin! He's back!
Malboro.
Please end it now.
See you later. Didn't go first.
No, but the party went first.
Ah, it's fine then. Go on, since you want to so badly.
Ron so rage.
Do not fuck this up, son.
It's going to be less than 700 damage. I can almost feel it. That was your overdrive, Kimari.
There you go. Normal ball.
Double the damage necessary.
Nearly triple.
My God.
We're going to have to leave him at the front of the party for it. We can't let this stand. This is just...
He's
It's
still
almost sad, isn't it?
there. Yeah.
Right, do you want to talk to Matron?
I mean, we've got to.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these planes.
Dan, listen to Matron's story.
Of course.
As you know, these plains were once a battlefield.
Just like love.
Great battle between Bavel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more.
Ah, so
That's why this
traditionally,
place is now known.
this is where you
Calm
fight
Land.
sin.
Exactly who dubbed it so
Which-
is unknown.
Which begs the question:
And
why are they
that,
going to
as they
Zanakin
say,
to do it?
is that.
Well, you go to Sanagan to go to the temple at Zanakan, technically.
Oh yeah, to
And,
get the final way on. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you bumble back.
Don't know, leaving some breadcrumbs for Sin to pick up so he knows where to go.
We just yell at him. I imagine
Oh,
the
Slayer.
final Aeon is sufficiently powerful. There we go. And he's out.
Fucking hell.
Do not fuck this up.
The damage.
Everyone else can do this, Kamari. Everyone.
All right.
Follow me if you want to get back to...
No.
Oh, hell no. No, thank
no.
you.
No.
We're good.
Preemptive strike. Clonk.
Just quietly, carefully get in there. Steal that gem. Slumberjack.
Icing on the cake.
And Kamari got out of that particular combat unmolested. Riku's now a bit behind. Oh. Thanks.
It also showed. It didn't seem like it was going to slow down.
Out of nowhere. Because they are our bed, so maybe they're still pissed with us for destroying their house.
Nicked.
Oh. Oh. He's nearly dead. Is his turn literally going to be healing everyone?
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing he could be doing. The worst thing he could be doing is being dead. Yeah. Waka.
This one is mine.
No, Kamari. You're too young. But the thing about the Calmlands is, why did they establish like a big shopping outpost here? This is where
Mate,
this is where Sin is fought.
you say that, yeah, Rin put a travel agency in the Thunder Plains, so like
Yeah, but he had all the infrastructure around it to make it like not blow down or whatever. Right, what do you? This better be find wares at reasonable prices. Okay, now that's pretty good.
hang on, that's really good. The shapeshifter, right? Wasn't that really good?
Shapeshifter is very, very good.
Yeah. Look at
But
the thing
that's
is
better.
the thing is if you go to shapeshifter for me just for a second.
That's the best one.
Auto med. That's good. If you go to shapeshifter, just look at the abilities that Kamari already has, plus 18% to his strength.
Yeah, but that's 18% of like 4.
No, but like he cannot have any more strength added. Yeah, he still doesn't do any damage.
There's a 20%, but that's literally the only one we could do.
Yeah.
And this for the Night Lance we got right at the beginning of the game. So I think we pick up this malleable staff.
Yeah, why not?
It's weird that we can get 35 more MP on Orin. I
Yeah,
can't
that is
think of
weird.
why we'd want that.
Yeah, that seems unnecessary.
I
That's
do
very
think
good
we
though.
need this, so we'll buy that. We'll give
Who
it
does
to us
who does
straight
that
away.
that goes on Riku,
Riku.
right? Yeah.
And I think this is a very good.
Magic counter.
And I think we probably want that.
Yeah, we've got the money for it. Why not?
And then this is pretty good as well.
Yes.
What? Anything else?
I don't think so. Do you want to sell some stuff? Sorry to interrupt this episode of Final Fantasy, but we realised far too late about how long this episode was, and we forgot to stop at a regular point. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this episode in half, so it's 2 decently chunked episodes as per normal. And yeah, we'll see you all next week for the resolution of this episode 44 part 2, as it were. Thank you all very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, follow us on Brit Twitter, all the lovely stuff that we normally go by. And yeah, we'll see you all next week. Thanks again for watching. See you soon. Bye.